Good evening, Stacey Lee with ABC News. South Australia is bracing for another heatwave as hundreds of firefighters in the Adelaide Hills work to extinguish hotspots on the Cudlee Creek fire ground. CFS crews have gained the upper hand and the fire warning has now been downgraded to advice level. But there are concerns the coming hot weather could bring new challenges.
A welcome reprieve for Adelaide Hills residents and firefighters who are still working tirelessly to put out flare-ups. The Cudlee Creek fire has now been downgraded, but the Country Fire Service is still warning residents to stay alert ahead of more heatwave conditions. Mount Torrens residents Ray and Barbara Offey were among many who chose to stay and defend, seeking shelter in their self-built bunker for more than an hour.
The doors are very tight fitting, we've got water down there, we've got breathing masks, fire blankets.
The fire crept right to their back and front doors.
Very, very noisy, hot, smoky, a little bit scary, but you just have to lie on the ground with a blanket over you.
Sprinklers saved their house, but they lost some sheds and a car and have been left with a singed backyard. Even the resident kangaroos have sought refuge from the fire ground on their property.
There's a lot to do, posts, wires, dripper lines.
Lenswood wine producer Jeff Weaver took shelter by his dam as the fire rapidly engulfed parts of his property.
This is where I was sitting. I was sharing it with a kangaroo and watching the flames and hearing the explosions.
He'd already lost his house in the Ash Wednesday fires, and now the Cudlee Creek fire has destroyed 30% of his vineyard and engulfed his shed, car and cabin. But his spirits haven't been burnt out yet. He's already cleaning up.
And we're pruning them back so that they'll grow properly from the shoots and we'll have something to prune to. But 70% of our vineyard is okay, and that's a lot better than lots of people, so I'm very thankful about that.
The fires have also taken their toll on the native wildlife, and with more heat on the way, many will struggle this weekend too. Temperatures are forecast to reach a top of 39 degrees tomorrow, and that hot weather will continue through to the weekend, with 38 degrees forecast for Saturday and Sunday. That weather pattern is bringing with it dry lightning, which could add to the fire danger risk. The heatwave will continue to move towards the east coast over the weekend and into early next week. Brittany Evans, ABC News, Mount Torrens.